Today we are headed to the great state of Texas for a two-part series on the most exclusive and expensive luxury homes on the real estate market in the state of Texas. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome to another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. And today we're heading to the state of Texas right here. And if you're planning on traveling to Texas, and we got some travel information here shortly for you, you keep in mind it is a great big state, and these cities are not as close together as you may think. So plan ahead carefully. And the tourism site we're going to recommend is Fodor's Travel, and they'll have everything you need to see, places to see, things to do, places to stay. So check with Fodor's. I don't do this very often, but I'm going to recommend that if you're in Texas, especially if you're close to Dallas, and I know that Austin is close to Dallas, 2 hours. Is it worth it to go to Nebraska Furniture Mart in Dallas? Yes. It is the largest furniture store in the United States. And no, I don't consider IKEA a furniture store. They are a assembly product store. That's where you buy things that have to be assembled. This is furniture that's already completely assembled. It's not just furniture, it's flooring, it's carpeting, it's appliances. It's massive, totally worth seeing. It's also located in the headquarters store of Omaha. And by the way, it's owned by Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett's firm. He's been involved. I think he purchased it in the late 90s from Mrs. B, who was the original owner. It's also in Kansas City. It's also in Des Moines, Iowa. And the clearance center is in Omaha as well. It's like 72nd and Dodge. So if you are even remotely close, you've got to go see this place. I've been to their Omaha store. I have also been to the Dallas store. The Dallas store is the newest one, and it is totally worth seeing. Go out of your way. Check this place out. They've got everything. If you can't find it here, you're not going to find it in a furniture store in the United States. The real estate site we're going to be using is our old friend Zillow, and Zillow is turning out to be one of the best sites that we're using. The photos are uniform size. They're excellent, typically excellent quality, depending on the homeowners and the real estate agents that are submitting them. We're going to get right to our first home. It is located in Houston, Texas, and this is part one of the video, and there are a total of 10 homes we're showing you. We're going to show you 5 homes today and 5 in the next video coming up shortly. I would guess in the next few days, so look out for it. It is going for $5,500,000. It's 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, over 8,600 square feet. It's sitting on just over a third of an acre of land. It was built in 1925, and we're going to show you now the real estate agent who's listing this, or agent or agents, and the description of the property. Okay, so let's take a virtual tour of our first Texas Fantasy Dream Home. Okay, so our next condominium is located in the city of Austin. It's going for $6.25 million. It's 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, over 5,400 square feet. It was built in the year 2010. And this is the listing agent information along with the property description. So let's take a virtual tour of this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so now we're moving to the city of Houston, Texas. And this next condominium is going for $10.5 million. It's 4 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, over 12,000 square feet. And it was built in the year 1983. And here is the real estate agent information and the description. So let's take a virtual tour of this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so our next home, also in Austin, Texas, is going for $17.9 million. It's 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It's over 10,000 square feet. It's sitting on a good chunk of land, 13.20 acres. It was built in the year 2002. And here is your listing agent information and your property description. And let's take a virtual tour of this next amazing fantasy dream home. And our final fantasy dream home of part one today is we're traveling to Houston, Texas now. It's going for $20 million even. It's 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, over 12,000 square feet, sitting on just over an acre of land, built in the year 2005. Here's your listing agent information along with the property description. Let's take a virtual tour of this next and final fantasy dream home of the day. Okay, so that about wraps up another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. We hope you liked it. Please comment and let us know what homes, if any, that you liked, what you liked about them, what you didn't like. And we hope you stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be coming up shortly. In the meantime, we want you to stay safe out there, everybody. Keep smiling. Take care. Bye-bye.